Hey guys, welcome back to another Airsoft Station video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Krytac MK2. Now, I thought this was a gun that was originally covered by Austin way back in the day, but upon reviewing our YouTube channel, we do not have a video out for these. And I would say this is probably one of the most landmark guns that have come out within the last 3 years in the Airsoft community, and I think it's well worth talking about. Well, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, now in order to talk about the Krytac Trident MK2, we first must look back at the Krytac MK1. Now, when the MK1 came out, it was a revolutionary design. Everybody was really for it. Key mod rails, metal gearbox. It kept up with the VFCs of the time. It was a great gun. However, it had a couple fatal flaws. Number one, if you look back at any of the reviews for one of those, the main problem that they would run into is the stock would actually break off. They would actually crack, and the stocks would actually legitimately just come off. And that was a problem with the material that they were getting made out of. So when the MK2s came out, the Krytac really took a look at what they were doing and said, okay, we have a great system, we need to make it better. So first thing they obviously did is they went through and they reinforced the problem spot. So now these things are made out of aircraft grade aluminum and they're absolutely indestructible. Second thing that they went through and did, times were changing. You needed a MOSFET unit at this point. So they went through and added an inline MOSFET unit. They added the straight trigger to improve trigger response, and they basically built these guns and designed them to run with 11-1 LiPo batteries, which is great, because now you're getting 20 rounds per second at over 400 feet per second, which is phenomenal. I mean, even by today's standards. Great overall performance out of one of these bad boys. Second thing they went through and did, or third thing actually, they went through and changed out the grip. The old ones had the old A1 style grip, A2 style grips that had the lump in the front. They went through and freshened it up. So now it has the more smooth appeal, very nice, comfortable feeling. Moving on to the gearbox, which they changed up, they added a quick change spring system. And what that means basically is you don't have to take the gearbox apart in order to change out the spring, which is nice. So if you need to, you can just pop the gearbox out a little bit and change your spring out on the fly, put everything back together, and you're good to go. You can do that, while you're at the field, which is great. Okay guys, now going into the gearbox, like I mentioned, this is going to be a version 2 Krytac gearbox with the quick change spring system. Now the gearbox is going to feature 8mm ball bearings, which is going to help with the gears spinning and the low resistance. It is going to have an anti-corrosion gearbox coating, so that is why the gearbox is shiny, which is very interesting. Like I said, there is an integrated MOSFET for 11-1 LiPo use, which is recommended with the rifle, which we do also have available on the website. The rifle does come with a 30K motor installed in the pistol grip, which is also spectacular to have in a stock gun, so you know that it will have enough power to power the gearbox. The piston is going to be a nylon tooth piston, and it is going to have, so it's going to be nylon teeth plus 4 metal teeth on the front part, and the cylinder head is going to have a sorbothane pad to correct AOE. The barrel is going to be a 6.03mm inner barrel, and it is going to have the very nice brand new rotary style hop up that Krytac is known for. Okay guys, now before we let you go here, there are a couple other things that we'd like to point out and let you know before you purchase this rifle. Number one is it's going to be the magazine. It does come with a high cap magazine, and it is going to have this nice little Krytac sticker on there. And the Krytac sticker is basically going to tell you that they recommend using 0.28 gram BBs inside your Krytac rifle. Now, I agree with Krytac. Due to the hop-up bucking and the velocity that the gun is firing, I would recommend you use 0.28s or 0.30 gram BBs with the gun. With that being said, however, you still can use 0.20s and 0.25s with it. They just might not be as effective as if you were using a 0.28 or 3.0. One of the other things we'd like to add is that each gun does come with one 6-slot key mod rail section that can be attached to the rail in any different position that you would like. And we also have 8-slot rails available on the website if you would like as well. So we have those as extras. So make sure to pick up some extras if you plan on putting a lot of attachments on this gun. The last thing that we'd like to add is that we do have 2 sizes. This is the SPR, and this is going to be the CRB, which is the shorter 10.5-inch version. And those are going to be the 2 models that we're currently going to be offering for the Trident. And we really appreciate you guys stopping by, and that's going to wrap up this review.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. Now before you go, don't forget to go ahead and click all the wonderful icons at the bottom of the screen, including the notification to be part of our notification squad so you get notified every time we post a new video. Thank you guys, we'll see you in the next one.